Hey guys, I'm Robbie Frank, and today I'm getting a futuristic gaming experience here at VR World, located in Midtown Manhattan. Not only do you have video games, we have like interactive like art pieces and music videos, so there's really a lot here. Today I'm going to be showing you some of the best games that they've got at this location. It's going to be a lot of fun. I am pumped. Let's do it. VR World.
I'm Kevin Biles. I'm the brand manager here at VR World NYC. VR World, we have a variety of games that are multiplayer, and all the games that are single player are displayed so that an audience can be involved in the fun. So whereas normal VR is meant to be kind of very secluded and very segregated away from everyone else, this is more inclusive, and it really wants to bring everybody into the fun. So that's really what you're going to get here that's different than anywhere else, is that sense of fun and that sense of community, people cheering you on for your goals. So something that we also have at VR World that's beyond a traditional space that you'd see for entertainment and for video games is the bar. We have a variety of nootropic cocktails, both alcoholic and non-alcoholic, so that you can expand your mind as you go into these different realities and expand your experience with VR. So this is RICHIE'S plank experience. So you're going to step into an elevator, travel up over 50 stories, and then walk out on the plank. What happens next is up to you.
Got my, is this a hygienic mask? Is that?
Yeah, the face mask, yep.
All right, let's do it. Right now I'm just seeing a white screen.
Yep, you're going to see a street, right?
Yeah, I see street.
All right. So if you take a small step back,
okay,
teeny tiny, and look around you, you're going to see that you're in an elevator.
Oh boy, I am in an elevator.
In front of you, you'll see this Vive controller. Do you see this right here? Yep, go ahead. Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
It should be floating right there. Do you see it right there?
Okay. I saw it, but now it's gone. Okay, I got it.
Right there. Hit the play button right there. So up you go.
Okay.
And I'll take this from you. You won't need it where you're going because the plank is waiting for you. Now I've got my hands out here in front of you.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
But it's all you.
That's pretty high up.
So find the plank with your feet.
Okay. Okay.
Here we go.
When you step onto the plank, there is definitely this sense of vertigo. You're like 50 stories up in the air, and even though you know that you're only like an inch off the ground, there's still the sense that like, if I fall, I'm going to die.
Yeah, that self-preservation kicks in and your brain can't ignore. Your intellectual brain is saying, it's fine, it's not real, but the other one is going, but what if it isn't? And that line that we play with is really what makes VR special, I think. That's what makes it magical. Definitely a great first experience to get people kind of into the reality of what the immersion is and how VR can affect your body in a real way.
Oh, jeez.
Just breathe, you got this. All right, take one step to the left.
Step to the left, okay.
Here,
Take step off?
Yep.
Okay.
Now we're going to face off against orcs in a head-to-head archery competition.
Sounds good. I'm gonna get my Legolas on.
You can shoot those to teleport around to get different vantage points.
Very cool.
Don't put that on, make sure it's nice and clear for you.
Right about there.
Perfecto. Nice shooting.
Down the pike. There's a lot of them. Okay, gotta be careful with those hammers. Ooh, got me. To the face. Oh. Okay, I got the gate.
Nice.
Ooh. Gotta get him in the crosshairs. Woo.
Nice.
It's kind of like Time Crisis. Have you ever played that game?
Yeah.
Woo. A little sweaty after that one. It's very different from playing a game like where you're looking at a flat screen. It is completely immersive. Like every direction, up, down, left, right, everything is this virtual world.
Yeah, and having that depth of field really makes a huge difference. Being able to see something off in the distance, fire an arrow, watch it travel through, and hit the intended target. That's so gratifying too, and it really feels, I mean, you can feel it, right? You're in the game, you were ducking, you're moving.
Even just the process of winding back the arrow is a pretty cool experience, right? Because you have to line it up. It's not just pressing a button. It's lining it up, pulling it back, releasing it.
Yeah, having that accuracy to pull it back in the right way and release in just the right time to let that soar and hit the target. Yeah,
100%.
It definitely takes skill.
I don't know if we can do a virtual high five here.
Great job. There you go.
Me and Kevin here are going to be going from allies in our previous game, doing some archery, to
enemies.
Straight up enemies.
The blood feud has begun. We're going to be going back in time about roughly 600 years. No one's counting though, so don't worry about it. We're going to be facing off as champion jousters in the medieval joust. We'll do it in front of an arena of adoring fans, yourself included, and we'll see who comes out the winner.
All right, well, see about that.
George here is going to get us in and explain how the rules work.
Sounds good.
Make your horse go up and down with your left hand. Also, in addition to making your hand go up and down, you speed go faster, that'll make your horse go.
So it's like voice activated kind of.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You'll swing with your right hand to hit your opponent. Yeah. When you have a bow and arrow, you want to put your right hand forward, pull back one of the left trigger, release with that left trigger.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Cool.
Awesome.
Just make some noise and the horse will go faster.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah. Choose your weapon. Okay. For my king. Yeah. I like that it's voice activated. That's kind of a different take on this. Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah. Yeah, 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 yeah. If I use the axe here, do I throw it? Oh, it didn't work. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, I don't know if I got anything there.
It's all tied up.
All tied up.
All down to this.
You're going down, kid. Hey-ya.
Oh, double dismount. You've got your pistols in your hands. This is pistol whip. I'm going to put you through the tutorial so you'll know everything that you need to in order to get the high score and get through it without getting shot. This is kind of like a pumping EDM first-person shooter that would remind you a little bit of like John Wick, but at a rave. Okay? You're going to be shooting enemies, reloading your weapons, and dodging bullets, as well as pistol whipping any enemy that is close by in front of you. Click that right there. Select training, and then select start.
Start. All right.
All right, get ready. Here we go. All right, so take a small step forward.
Oh, yeah. Whoa.
All right. Go ahead and go to main menu. Click there.
Modifier.
And we're gonna click dual wield. Ooh. Choose another song if you'd like. You can hit the arrow to the right to choose different songs.
Oh, cool.
Go ahead and click there. You can choose any of those that you'd like. So click on them to get a preview of the song.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's not even fair. That was the most intense game of laser tag I've ever played. All right, so Kevin, I see we got, some jetpacks back here?
So this is the Singhwa Flying Jet. This is going to simulate an experience of you flying through the sky, and it's going to actually use this gigantic machine in order to accomplish it in the real world, as well as you see it in the headset.
All right. Woo, a little snug here.
The first experience that we have is called 1 inch, and it is going to shrink you down to 1 inch in size. You're going to experience life with bugs, birds, and bees. It's going to be pretty cool.
All right, I'm officially 2 inches tall. Down the rabbit hill we go.
You'll see the world from a totally different perspective. Then the second experience is a little bit more thrilling. It's an action adventure, so it's called The Next Conflict. And you're going to be flying through space basically as a biomechanic suit warrior fighting off an evil robot that's trying to invade the city. So it's a lot of fun. It's really thrilling.
It's like Avengers in real life.
A lot of people have asked, what's the interaction level? Do I have to aim or do anything like this? And all I tell them is you just hold on and scream. Nicely done.
Roller coaster on your face is a good description.
Yeah.
You're barrel rolling, you're doing all of these things that it complements what's going on screen, it makes that motion feel so much more immersive. Well, Kev, thank you so much for showing me around.
You're very welcome.
I really appreciate it. It's been a good time, man. I know we were playing together, we were playing against each other, but nothing personal.
We've been all over the map. We've been here, we've been far, we've been yonder. But we've come back. We're back into this reality. As we say at VR World when we get out the headset, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome to the bar, and I hope you've had a good time, and you're welcome back anytime.
Well, here, cheers.
Cheers. Now that we've got our drinks, we've come here up to the mezzanine where we have 360 content, art, curated content, and museum and documentaries so that you can experience. One of the things that makes VR World different than your average entertainment spot is that we actually immerse you in not only VR gaming, but also VR intellectual content. What we're going to be getting you in today is called Fistful of Stars, that takes you through the cosmos alongside the Hubble telescope.
I'm just kind of floating. It's kind of like going to an IMAX film, but like even more crazy. If my science class was this interesting, I would have been a straight A student. I don't think I've ever experienced a time lapse in 3D before. That's so cool. You feel like you're an astronaut almost, and you're floating through space. What's cool about these videos is it's showing you a different side of VR. You know, we're so used to the video game aspect of it, but to see how VR can be used in an artistic way, I think is really, really cool. I hope you guys had a great time, because I definitely did. I got to be a superhero. I got to shrink down to like 2 feet tall. I got to fly on a jetpack. I got to do some jousting as a knight. Got to have some John Wick action. So I had a blast. If you guys want some more info on VR World, head over to vrworldnyc.com. That is all for now. Thanks for watching. I'm Robbie Frank. Don't forget to click that like, share, and subscribe button. And as always, I'll catch you next time.